U.S.-backed forces may be just days away from victory in Raqqa, the Syrian city that ISIS considers its capital. The terror group once ruled over large portions of Iraq and Syria, the areas in green. After 3 years of fierce battles, ISIS control has dwindled to the areas in red. Holly Williams got a rare look inside Raqqa.
Under the gate to Raqqa's old city, the bodies of 5 dead ISIS fighters rot in the desert heat. They were killed a week ago, according to these American-backed militiamen, one of them still wearing a suicide belt. The stench of death is everywhere in Raqqa, and so is fear. This is how you get to the front line, at breakneck speed to avoid ISIS snipers. There's the thud of US coalition airstrikes. But we saw only sporadic fighting because ISIS, with as few as 250 fighters remaining in the city, is pinned down.
And we're about, I'd say, less than 100 yards from the hospital.
They're in what's left of the main hospital and other buildings close by, and they have human shields. In this broken city, it's thought there are still around 2,000 civilians. America's allies on the ground are out for revenge. Many have lost family members to ISIS. And with them is an American volunteer, Mike Hogan from Phoenix, Arizona, who was a waiter before he came here 6 months ago.
Have you killed any ISIS fighters during the action that you've seen?
No. Between you and me, I'm hoping to. You know, I've had friends die here, and I want to get even before I get out of here.
They've already retaken Clock Tower Circle, where ISIS acted out its perverted interpretation of Islam. This place used to be a landmark in a peaceful city. Then ISIS turned it into a killing field. Hassan Sharif is a taxi driver who just escaped from the city. He told us about the Yazidi women, a religious minority captured by ISIS as sex slaves and auctioned off in the middle of the city. They'd shout $100 for this one, he told us. They did it to terrify us, to show they could do it to us if we didn't obey them. There have been 75 US coalition airstrikes in the last 2 days alone, according to a senior US official, preparing the ground for a final assault on Raqqa. Elaine.
Holly Williams in Syria tonight. Holly, thanks.